The forgotten library that changed the world. What if I told you that one of the greatest libraries in human history was never built in Europe, never stood inside the walls of Rome, and was never hidden beneath the sands of Egypt? Instead, it stood in the heart of Africa. For centuries, people crossed scorching deserts, risking hunger, thirst, and death, not in search of gold, but in search of knowledge. Thousands of handwritten books filled its shelves. Scholars gathered from distant lands. Students traveled for months just to sit at the feet of Africa's greatest teachers. Yet today, millions of people have never heard its name. How could one of the world's greatest centers of learning almost disappear from history? Who built it? What knowledge did it preserve? And why did ordinary families risk everything to protect its priceless books? To find the answer, we must travel back more than 700 years to the edge of the Sahara Desert, to the legendary city of Timbuktu. Long before European explorers reached much of Africa, Timbuktu had already become one of the greatest centers of learning in the medieval world. Situated in what is now the modern nation of Mali, the city grew wealthy because of its strategic position along the trans-Saharan trade routes. Camel caravans arrived carrying salt from the north. Merchants brought cloth, spices, and other valuable goods. From the south came gold, ivory, and agricultural products. The city became a meeting place for traders, scholars, judges, and religious leaders from many regions. But Timbuktu's greatest treasure was never its gold. It was its knowledge. As the Mali Empire grew in power, education flourished alongside trade. Mosques became places not only of worship, but also of teaching. Scholars copied manuscripts by hand with extraordinary care. Books were collected, studied, and passed from one generation to the next. Owning a valuable manuscript became a mark of prestige. Families often treasured books as much as they treasured land or wealth. Every page represented months of patient work. Some manuscripts explored astronomy and the movement of the stars. Others discussed medicine, mathematics, law, philosophy, poetry, geography, and theology. Each book added another voice to a growing tradition of African scholarship. Then came the reign of Mansa Musa. His famous pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 introduced the wealth of the Mali Empire to much of the known world. But his greatest contribution